Yo, let's do the match reaction for the Barca game against Bilbao, and this should be, a good one, a good reaction, a quick one as well. A few, I would say, a few, and a lot good things to talk about yesterday game. But I have some good news before I give my thoughts on the Barca Bilbao game. At the minute, yeah, at the minute. That's why I turned my TV on as I was going to record this video. Madrid halftime still 0-0, right? So far it's good news. Let's see what's gonna happen. I hope it stays like this, and then that's going to be another good weekend for us after Madrid draw the game their game last weekend. Let's hope, let's pray that they drop points again. But look, overall, the game I thought it was good. Hansi Flick ball, it's cooking. We are cooking. I think we got the job done again. We're playing some good football, and like I said, we get the job done. We're playing good football. We get the 3 points. That's the main thing for now. 2 games, 2 win, a good start of the season. I couldn't ask for better because you know having the start of the season. Last season we did not had a good start. We knew last season from the start things wasn't going to go well. I'm not saying just because things start going well at the start of the season that things will go well for Barca this season. It's a long way to go. We have only just started, but I believe, and I've said this plenty of times, that Hasn't Flink football is in here to stay. We see in a completely different style of football than we saw with Xavi, and we're definitely going to play better football with Hasn't Flink. And we see the performance yesterday when you watch players like Pedri, Bernard, Yamal. You feel you feel like you're a real football fan, and that's when you realize you love football by watching these guys. These guys are just pure football genius who knows how to treat a football, and we all seen why Rafinha didn't want to leave. Not many people believe in him apart from himself. And it's impossible not to praise him for his performance. Since the second half of last season, he has been absolutely insane and consistent in his game. That's what I was asking. His game is getting better. And wait until this guy, this season maker, gets better. He will be getting his Brazilian passport back for sure. And we got Conde, who was one of our best players last season, and again, this guy is in here to keep anyone that will face him, to just cook anyone that will face him. Nico Williams, I didn't see this guy apart from Yamal when Yamal scored a golazo in front of his face, and I loved, I enjoyed that. But yeah, I mean, yeah, Ter Stegen was the only one that actually had a day off. Didn't have much to do. We had Rafinha, Bernard, Balde, Pedri, Conde, Yamal, Kubarzi. Apart from giving that penalty, like he slipped, he couldn't avoid that because he slipped. Even Inigo had a good game, and some Barca fans wait because some Barca fans wants to hear me saying that Ferran Torres actually had a decent game yesterday. Yeah, he did, but now it's time to sell him, and I hope some club watch this game and they want to sign him. And of course, as much as we cry about, Lewandowski's all the chances he's missing, not releasing the ball to, early and stuff. Again, he was in here in the right moment, in the right place to give us the win. And I think Lewandowski will cook this season. I said it a few times, and I believe, and I don't have any doubts that he will cook this season. And just a reminder that with the game yesterday we still have a few players to come back, like Gavi, Araujo, Olmo, who hasn't been resisted yet, De Jong. But I will tell you guys this: these guys will have serious problem to get into this team. The way we have seen some of these players' performance, like we see Bernal, even Casado. Casado didn't play yesterday, but we saw that Casado is also in here to stay. And seeing a 17-year-old like Bernard performing, controlling the game the way he's controlling the game, that this guy is just, this kid is insane. He's a very, very special talent. Um, these guys will have problems definitely to get into the team, and like overall, we was the better team, but then we're missing that finish the game early. We won by one goal again. You know, I will still say this remind me a lot from last season that we was getting, we just like winning games by one goal. scrubbing them wins just by one goal, because we was creating a lot of chances like we're doing with Flink, but we're not finished. Basically, we're not finished the dinner when we know that that's what we need to work on a finish. Like yesterday, Lewandowski, yes, he's got a winning goal. He gave us the 3 points again. I'm happy, but he need to finish them chances. He has plenty of chance, enough chances to be scoring 2, 3 goals every game. We Lewandowski's having the chances to. We see that Lewandowski from the first 3, 4 months when Lewandowski joined Barca, that Lewandowski from Bayern, that scoring goals for fun, banging 2, 3 goals almost every game. That's when, we need to work on that finish. Not just Lewandowski. We can't just put, yeah, he's our striker. He should be the one scoring most of our goals. But then there's other players who also have chances, but they're not taking a chance. This is something that Hansi Flick needs to work on. It. Then it's going to be, and like, let me say, if we keep our main players fit, I don't think there's going to be many teams out there that can beat us. I don't think there's going to be. There's not going to be any reasons to be worried about facing anyone out there, because we can compete even without signing a DM like I've been begging a pivot. You guys could appropriate left winger. I still think with this players, if we keep everyone fair, we can cook. Hansi Flick has his style. We saw already. We saw our buyer. We saw what this guy wants, and I'm loving. I'm enjoying. And next game will be Rayo Vallecano. I think that we shouldn't be look. Pedri and Bernard playing as basically as a pivot yesterday, but that second half, Pedri was just like this kid he's football. When we talk about players like Pedri, like I mentioned at the start of this video, when you watch these guys, when you watch players like Pedri, it's impossible not to love football. It's impossible not to, I mean, to praise this guy. Pedri is just a natural born talent player. Even with all the injuries that Pedri gets, right? Which obviously for us Barca fan, mainly even a neutral football fan, if you love football, you will always want to watch players like Pedri. And even when Pedri gets injured, when he seems to come back, he's always have that magic. That magic was born with him and it will stay with him forever. And this guy is just, he's only young. He's only 21 years old, something that we should not forget. Yeah, he needs to work out. We need to look after him, make sure that, you know, he doesn't get as many injuries as he seems to get lately. But I mean, basically not burning him out, but this Pedro is just he's out of this world. We all know it. I just don't think even a blind person will see how good is this guy. But like, I want to talk about again about Conde, how underrated this guy is. This guy is just wow. In terms of, for you to be a great right back, you need to know how to defend first. That's your priority. That's your main priority, and he knows that, and very well. He has pockets. How many players? He has pocket Dembele, players like Vinicius, Mbappe, Nicky Williams, and the list goes on. It's just this guy is so underrated. Like everything, he's what a cry. I've mentioned this, and I kept mentioning even halfway through last season. I've said lots of times that Rafinha, his game is improving. He's getting better and better. His work rate is there, but his game is getting better. And let me talk about Balde as well. Because we need to talk about Balde because Balde missed pretty much almost the whole season. Last season, we know how good is Balde, and with Flink will take the best of him. And we saw Balde in pre-season. We've seen him now in the first 2 games. I know against Valencia he come off, but he was having a good game yesterday again. He was absolutely brilliant. He's not fully fit, yeah, but just imagine when Balde is fully fit, who's going to stop this guy? I mean, no, wow. You look players for players. You look how strong our midfield is. Players still to come back. I mean, yeah, we do have a. I wouldn't say an amazing squad, no, but I would say we have a very good squad. Would I sign some players? Yeah, I still want to sign a proper left wing. I still want to sign a DM that has experience that will help Bernard develop his game. And I don't think anyone will disagree with me on that. But look, from what I've said from the start of this video, from what I want to finish on this video, obviously next game is Higher Vallecano, which is not going to be easy because we've been struggled to beat them away from home in the last few years, and they have a good start of the season. I think they won the first game and draw the second one. I think they draw yesterday, and it's always a place. I mean, I think they're signing James Rodriguez, according to Fabrizio Romano, but it doesn't matter. I don't even think he's going to play. The next game is in 2 days, pretty much now. And it will be important to get that job done again. That will be 3 wins out of 3. If you win, you will get confidence. The more you win, better football you play. The confidence will be there. So it's important to win, to gain that confidence. To play in good football, to keep playing good football. And yeah, I think we have reasons to be happy so far. Not with the transfer window, which we all disappointed. But look, let's see what's going to happen. Transfer window is almost there to be close, and then we don't know what's going to happen. We need to focus on Olmo, try and see how the club's going to manage to resist him. But yeah, I'm happy and tired, obviously, but yeah, I'm happy. But let's see. Next game, let's hope. And I hope I can be back with live streams. I don't know when. I will try my best. I keep trying my best. But honestly, guys, you only see me in here, but I've got I've got a life, and that's the thing. And you guys know that I do this for free. I don't really like to say this kind of things, right? I do this for free, right? I don't beg for anything. If you guys want to help the channel, want to help whatever I do, yeah, of course I will appreciate. But it's just the life I have is just it's very hard to find space and time and prepare myself always to do live streams, to do, to keep consistently making content. It's not easy. I always try my best. And one thing you should be always proud of yourself, and you should always try your best. As long as you try your best. And I'm sure I get so much love from everyone. And the love is insane. I mean, you, some of you on YouTube might not follow me on Instagram or Twitter, on TikTok, but this, when you guys check them platforms, like my social media on Twitter, on Instagram and TikTok, the amounts of followers I have, the amounts of love I get, the engagement on my social media is insane, and I could not thank you guys enough. But that is the hard work that is from my hard work that you guys appreciate, and I appreciate you guys, you know, with all the love and support. So we will get there, that's for sure. We only grow, and with it's like Barca, we can only get better. Seeing them 2 games, there's still things to work on, there's still things to improve, but we can only get better, and that is fact, like how we say, only fact. But yeah, look, guys, again, I probably have missed something, but look, it's not. I like doing this kind of videos, quick one, because I'm not doing a live stream. If I was in a live stream, I would have gone into more details and stuff. But them live streams will come back again for sure. But yeah, a big thank you. Make sure drop your comment. Let me know your thoughts on everything that I said on the game, and what do you expect for the next game? What for the for the season, basically. So make sure to do that, and always support. If you haven't subscribed, just subscribe and drop your comment and stuff. And Visca Barça sempre. Thank you.